Hi guys, welcome back to Makeup Therapy. Today we'll be doing a half circle shaped eyeshadow look. I can admit this one is kind of out of the box, but I wanted to do something other than always doing a wing effect, even though it's flattering to the eye. I find that this shape is also flattering if you're into this shape. And it turned out really well. Right now I'm just dipping into this black shadow and just marking out that shape. And this shadow is very pigmented, so I'm just grabbing just a little bit of that shadow at a time and just carefully marking out the shape that I want. And then as I go and I get the shape, then I add more shadow to kind of define it or make it more defined. I really had fun doing this look. Like, this was something out of the box for me. And I do see myself doing this shape on myself. I really like how it turned out. And I hope you enjoy it too. After marking out the shape and kind of building it up a little bit, you'll see me go in with a different brush to kind of blend out that shadow a little bit and make it look a little bit more seamless. And you'll see me go back and forth after I blend to reinforce the shape that I've created. Right now I'm using the Thank Me Later primer, eyeshadow primer, and I'm just defining that shape and cleaning up any excess shadow. I'm really carving that shape out. It'll look a little messy, but we'll clean it up. I'm taking a makeup wipe, just the tip of it, and just cleaning up any excess shadow. I go back into the black shadow and just go back and redefine that shape, kind of build it up just a little bit more, making my lines thicker, and putting back any product that may have got wiped away. I'm being really careful not to go outside of my lines and kind of stay within the shape. again, taking that clean brush and just blending out that shadow. This look for me was so meticulous that I had to have like a steady hand, so you'll see me kind of grab it and turn it and angle it the way any way that I can so that I don't mess up the shape. And then I'm taking an angled brush and just going back and redefining that line, making my circle a little bit sharper and more defined. And I'm cleaning up with that same primer. This primer kind of acts as a concealer for me, so I'm just using it again to kind of clean up my edges, clean up any excess shadow, and making it look really seamless and clean. Next, I'm dipping into this silver shimmer shadow, and I kind of dampen my brush. I'm using a really fine brush to kind of trace that circle shape, and I'm adding a little bit of silver shimmer. And I'm adding that silver shimmer in the inner corners of the eye as well. Adding that black shadow and smudging it a little bit on the lower lash line. And I don't bring it all the way in, and I just kind of keep it on the outer corners of the eye. I'm using this shadow from ViseArt. This palette from ViseArt is the Petit Pro Un, UN, and I'm using the shade Vellum, VELLUM, from that palette, and I am tapping it all onto the lid. At first, I didn't know what I wanted to add to this look, and when I added this shade on the lid, I was like, yes, this is it. And so I add a little bit on the lower lash line, kind of smudge it out a little bit, and that is it for this look. I add a lash, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love how this turned out. This is a good like concert eyeshadow look, or if you're going to like a rave or something. I thought this was just so perfect. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, thank you again. Bye.